If you're an amateur and your energy blast looks like this, that's because you're doing this. You're animating every step showing how the energy blast moves. And if you do that, your energy blast will look like this, definitely. Which is totally wrong because energy blast is a fast action. What you should be doing is this. You should give considerable amount of distance while animating the energy blast. So when you do this, and your animation will look something like this. Now you see this one looks more better than the previous one. So in this video I am going to show you how to animate energy blast using Flipper Clip. Now with that said, let's take a look at the layers. So we have the color layer where everything concerning the color is found, and the line art layer, which is the hand, and we have the energy blast layer where I'll be doing the energy blasts. So my favorite energy blast is the bleach style, where energy is being absorbed from the surroundings and then compressed and blasted away like a settle. Now the energy compresses at a center like so. There's always a point of center where the energy absorbs. So to begin this animation, we're going to use the ruler tool. We select the ruler tool and then you choose any side where you want to start like your energy flow, and you can choose your energy flow from the left or the right or the bottom, any angle. So once you've chosen your color, increase the thickness of the brush and then begin the first energy line, but not too big, not too long, but like just enough for the first line, and then select a different angle and then mark the second energy flow, and then you can choose to mark a third energy line if you want, but you can also leave it at 2, but I like to do 3 at first. So mark the first 3. So in the next frame, what I do is I then animate the movement of these energy lines. So like you can see, I move the one at the bottom moving towards the center like so, and then I also do for all the energy lines, move it not too close. It mustn't reach the center first, but like towards the center, like approximately towards the center. And then you do it for the third one. Do it for all of your starting energy lines. If you have 5, then do 5. If you have 2, then you can do it for 2. Now I want you to take note that the second energy lines are longer than the first energy lines. Now when the first energy lines reach the center, they form the energy ball. Now you can then repeat the flow of energy from multiple angles and keep flowing as many times as you want until you reach a considerable size of how you want your energy ball to look like. Just keep repeating the process of energy lines flowing into the center and increasing the energy balls as those energy lines flow into the center. After you're done with the formation of your energy ball, what I like to add is I like to add this little, I call it internal energy within the energy ball. How will I put this? Like I like to show a flow of movement within the energy ball. Like I animate these little shapes, these little circular shapes moving in a circular manner within the energy ball. This helps to show the flow of movement of energy as the energy ball is being formed. So as you can see, there was a flow of energy within the energy ball. So just keep animating this flow of energy and until you reach the final frame of your energy ball, and have fun with it. Now, in the final frame of the final energy ball, the flow of energy within the energy ball is the same shape. As you can see, it's the same shape as the energy ball. That way it shows the formation of like the flow of energy, and then the ball has been formed completely. So our energy blast is in that direction. Now, what I like to add for extra effects is an impact frame. So you create an impact frame layer. Just one impact frame is enough. So we just need to make the impact frame so it gives this illusion of like a bang effect. Now we create another layer. So we name this layer black because we'll need to put in a plain black layer for the impact frame. So the black has been put. We then reduce the opacity of the black so we can see our character animation clearly, but we'll increase the opacity of the black later on. Now we just use white, plain white, to animate the impact frame. To animate the impact frame, I just copied the structure of the character's hand and then animate the energy blast as it has moved forward. So I'll now increase the opacity of the black so you can see the animation clearly. Just play it a little. Oh, there you see the bang effect is showing clearly now. So all that's left now is to animate or draw the same structure of the energy blast as the impact frame was. So I'll just choose my circle tool and then choose the color, and now I'll just draw the energy blast. There it is. So the only thing left is for me to show the movement of the energy blast. So what I like to use is the lasso tool. I like to use the lasso tool. So I select the lasso tool and I'll then crop the energy blast layer, and then the feature I like to use is the morph. This one, that's the perspective morph. I like to use this one because you can free transform the structure of anything you draw in Flipper Clip. So I just simply compress, like shrink the energy blast, showing how it, it reduces in size as it's been blasted away. And then I centralize it. Always make sure you centralize it while you morph. And you can see the energy blast is being blasted away. Now simply repeat the motion of using the morph tool until you have a small line. Now when you have a small line, you take the eraser tool and give little breaks or little gaps between that line, showing how the energy blast disappears. Now with that done, there's only one thing left. We create a new layer and we call this layer effects. I like to put in this feature because it helps to give the energy blast more texture. So what I do is I select a lighter color from the purple color or from my original color, and then I use airbrush darker and simply create this little line within that energy blast. Now I'll repeat this motion for each and every one of the energy blasts created. The reason why I use airbrush darker is because it has this blur effect that gives a little bit of, like, I don't know, just a little bit texture. So you repeat this for each energy line that you have, each energy blast line that you have. So with that done, there are only two things left: the glow effect and the camera shake effect. Now the glow, obviously it's energy blast, so it has to have a glow effect, and that glow effect, I will not do the glow effect in this tutorial. I'll have another tutorial for the glow effect and stuff like that. But first, let us do the camera shake. So I like to do the camera shake effect immediately after the impact frame layer. So frame 170 is where we'll do the camera shake effect. To do the camera shake effect, simply take the lasso tool, move to the line art, and then crop the line art and move it backwards, and do the same thing for the color, and you have your camera shake effect. So the final thing is to add the glow effect. To add the glow effect, you simply move to the layer where you want your glow effect, and then you put the glow effect, because Flipper Clip now has this feature of adding glow, and it's very easy. But I'll do a tutorial on that in the next video. So yeah. Anyways, there you go. You have your simple energy blast animation with Flipper Clip. If this helped you in any way, give the video a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next video. In the next video, I'll be doing I'll be doing glow intensity. Mostly glow, stuff like that. See you in the next video. Thanks for watching.